my name's Nicole McCutcheon, and I kind of wanted to go over my 10-day experience on Keto OS. And I also wanted to give a little bit of a backstory of how I came across this product and what made me decide to actually take it. So I actually happened to come across it about 4 months ago or so, and there was a little seed planted, and I was intrigued. So I started researching, and part of the reason why I like to research is I want to really know what I'm going to put in my body. I don't want to just jump on anything, and I want to know that it's not going to be harmful in the long run. So I did a ton of research. I watched endless YouTube videos. I watched blogs about it. I watched, medical journals about it. I had a pretty good idea that this was the real deal, and I really wanted to try it. And so I got I did a 10-day sample experience. I was not a promoter. I did not sign up as a promoter in the beginning. I just wanted to try it and see if it was something that was going to help me with the struggles that I've had. I have battled anxiety really bad. I'm a full-time working mother, and I have 2 children. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I don't have a lot of time on my hands, and I don't have a lot of energy. I kind of worked in the fitness world previously, but I still struggled with my energy and just that sustained energy all day. I would crash. I would drink double energy drinks and drink coffee and just anything to keep me plugged in throughout the day. And it wasn't good for me. I really wanted to get off of that cycle it was just unhealthy. And so I received my packets, and by day 2, it was a game changer. I just knew that whatever this was doing to my body, things were changing. I had energy all day. I was falling asleep and sleeping like a rock, which I have a baby that she still gets up. So I have broken sleep a lot, and I'm exhausted. And even with her still waking up, I was able to go right back to sleep well. Instead of hitting the snooze button in the mornings, I was actually waking up ready for the day. And I wasn't drowsy. I had energy all day. I have not had an energy drink or a coffee in the last 10 days, which is huge for me. I am not sensitive to caffeine at all, and I could drink an energy drink in one sitting, just kind of drink it really quickly. And so for me, just a cold turkey stop and feel fine and feel like I have energy and I feel good is huge. Aside from my energy and my sleep, they have always told me, don't look at the scale. We all hear it, but we all do it. It doesn't matter. We will sneak into that bathroom and we will get on that scale because we want to see it change. Well, the one thing I can tell you, for me, the scale didn't change. However, I was taking measurements. I was getting discouraged by not seeing that scale change, and then I reminded myself, take a measurement and see if that has changed. And let me tell you, I have lost 1.5 inches on my waistline in 10 days. 1.5 inches. That's amazing. I mean, at least I think it's amazing. But I'm not huge to begin with. I definitely have some fluff from having kids that I wouldn't mind getting, rid of, but that's big for me. 1.5 inches is a lot. And aside from that, I feel fantastic. My work at work has been just on point. I have a clear focus. It's just amazing. So about day 5, I decided I'm feeling so good. I want to give one to my husband and see how he feels on it. So a little backstory on my husband. He is a Marine Corps veteran, and he struggles with PTSD and a lot of ailments from his combat that he endured. And he's also a huge skeptic like I was. So he believes in the gym and the sauna. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing that'll help anybody get healthy. Before, he took one single packet in one day, and he called me by 3 p.m. and he said, babe, I have not felt this good since before I went into the military. And he said, you need to get me more of this because I want to be on this full time. And that was a game changer as well for me. that's when I knew, okay, this, not only am I feeling good, but my husband is feeling good. I have something good in my hands right now. This is something good for you, and something that is like liquid gold. If it can make him feel that good and him feel just alive again, when that's a constant struggle, that alone is worth it. So I decided to sign up as a promoter at that point, so that really I could get more on hand for him. And I started diving more into the scientifics behind it, different medical issues that it's helped and it's treated. And I'm just astounded that more people don't know about this. It blows my mind. I was running around my office before I even signed up as a promoter, raving about this product because I felt on top of the world. It's just crazy. I'm bewildered at the fact that more people don't realize and know about it, but I get it because I was a skeptic for a long time too, and I just happened to come across it. So physically, for the 10 days, other than the 1.5 inches, about day 4 or 5, I did get this bloat, and it's apparently pretty common because your body's significantly going through some changes when you're in ketosis. And so I got this bloat, and literally I went to sleep one day with it and woke up the next day without it. So that was awesome. So this one's a little tough, but it's changed the way that I can interact with my children. I've been able to be more present and alive, and I have the energy to go outside and play with my children after, a 9-hour day at work and being up early and, cooking and cleaning, and I still have that time now. Not just the time, but I have the energy to do it. And I am feeling more energized when I'm going to bed than my 2-year-old does. And that right there is worth it alone. If you're struggling with energy and you're struggling with any type of inflammation or ailments, or you want to lose some fat, because it creates fat loss and sustained muscle, it keeps your muscle on top of all the other amazing things that it does, then I definitely would look into this. It's changed my life so far in just 10 days, and coming from someone that was a skeptic and that is now a believer, all it takes is one packet and you believe. So anyways, I'm gonna get back into the office. I will probably do another 10-day update, but I'm going to plug in my email address in here and my website, and just reach out to me and let me know if you have any questions. I'd love to hear if you've been on it, what your results have been, and yeah, I'll be talking to you guys soon. Have a good day.